come here. It's time for a little come to dentist meeting. Your parents were right, your teachers were right, even that creepy scoutmaster with the tight brown shorts was right. TV is slowly rotting your brain and turning it into a slimy, gooey, mushy blob of pudding, and there's nothing you can do about it. See? I just told you what was happening, and you're still watching TV. Amazing.
Yes, so mighty set. It is the hated one. He is truly here.
I shall feast upon his bones.
And the girl Jasmine as well.
She who has serpent blood, then she will obey my will.
Why mind control someone to conduct these rituals? Like yourself, why don't these reptilians just conduct their own rituals?
They don't seem to have the psychic abilities, and they look for people that have that and people in the bloodline that have that. And I've had that. I've had a tremendous amount of psychic ability, and so I was picked and bred from before birth, and this is also something that other survivors that have been in high positions have known about me and told me.
Set! You cowardly worm! Face me! This is Conan! Face me if you dare!
No! Fight him, Jasmine! I won't let him have you too!
Truly feast upon your blood!
The second thing is that during the rituals, you had to have psychic ability. You have to be very powerful in that way to call out the old ones that are also reptilian, that come from another dimension. They actually they materialize from out of another dimension and are present at rituals, and they are so powerful, and their presence is there's such an evilness about them, and they want out of this other dimension, and they can't. They have to be called out by someone who has that power, and the reptilians don't have this power. That's very important, that they don't have this power to call out these old ones that have to do with them.
Why do the reptilians want to manifest these quote demons at the rituals?
It brings power to the rituals. It brings power to them. They are told things by these entities, and they are encouraged to go on with what they're doing, and knowledge is imparted to them.
You can never go down, can never go down, can never go down the drain. You can never go down, can never go down, can never go down the drain. You're bigger than the water, you're bigger than the soap. You're much bigger than all the bubbles, and bigger than your telescope, so you see.
You will always have a special place in my heart and in the New World Order.
Ghoulish isn't our vampire, Mrs. C.
Maybe you can ask Santa what he saw before he was bitten.
Right. Retrace his steps. Maybe pull a couple of his teeth for DNA samples.
Randy, I'm getting presents in the New World Order! Mrs. Claus said so!
No scary mad wishes don't make things come true, do they? And eat up my house and my street. I was mad at the world, and I wished that that beast would stomp everything with his big heavy feet, and eat everything with his big sharp teeth, and eat everything with his teeth. But that wish certainly didn't come true, 'cause scary mad wishes don't make things come true. One time I wished that a dragon would come and burn up my daddy's big store. I was angry with him 'cause I wanted to play, but my daddy just went to his store right away. I wished that that dragon would burn that store. I wished it would burn Daddy's store.
My eyes are so watery.
Why?
Because Mr. Rogers was not on today, and he's not allowed to go on TV anymore because people don't watch it often. But I watch it every day. And why did they take it off?
I don't know, honey.
Mr. McFeely's taking movies of all of that going on now.
Oh, I'm glad that your friends will be able to see that then and see the change.
Well, I want them to see the difference between what's real and what's pretend.
Oh, I think it's very important. Very important.
You know, there are a lot of children who are concerned even about dinosaurs.
Because of their size, the big, monstrous kind of an idea?
Mm-hmm.
Well, dinosaurs, of course, don't exist at all anymore.
Not anymore.
They used to a long time ago. That was before, of course, before man was here. And, but dinosaurs are very nice to study. My son, he collects little toy examples of dinosaurs, and he's not afraid of them anymore now that he knows that first they're not real anymore, and that he can have a toy that looks just like one and really study it and know that it will not hurt him.
And also know that he doesn't have to turn into one.
No.
Even when he's angry.
No, not especially when he's angry, yes.
This all comes out through the blood at that time, and it's at that point they are actually staring into the eyes of the head of at some of these rituals, or at a reptilian. They are staring into the eyes of this person, and they're held. It's a hypnotic gaze these reptilians have, and it holds the victim in an absolute trance, in a trance of terror, and then they are killed at that moment as they are staring into their eyes. And not only do they can't hold their shape when this happens. The
human shape
they cannot hold. They go back into reptilian shape as this is happening, because it's like an animalistic type of excitement of the kill, and they oftentimes they will just rip into the victim and eviscerate them and start eating the flesh of this person too.
What's wrong?
Voldemort has chosen Draco Malfoy for a mission.
Evil will pass through from their world into our own. These are mad times we live in, mad. And the darkest hour,
It's beyond anything I imagined.
is upon us all.
In my life, I've seen things that are truly horrific. Now I know you will see worse.
But this whole slowly part is getting to be a real problem. Well, guess what? Hulu. We built Hulu to pump thousands of hours of free TV right into the one screen you drag around everywhere. Hence... Now I need you to take your stubby little human fingers and hit this button on Hulu. Then you can share those TV shows in your bliggity blogs and your facey spaces and your tweety pages for all your bookwormy anti-boob-to-be friends. So here's the deal. Help us churn their finely cultured skull beef down to the aforementioned pudding, and we'll slurp out yours last. Eh? Yeah, because we're aliens. And you ain't soup yet.
Hulu, an evil plot to destroy the world. Enjoy.